What up, guys? It's your girl Tay, and this is my wash and go tutorial. I have been promising to do a wash and go forever. So I'm gonna just take you guys through the steps of kind of what I do. My hair kind of looks a little crazy right now. Shrinkage is definitely real, but it'll get volume the more it dries. And if you guys can tell, the back of my hair is longer than the sides of my hair. Like right here is where, like on the sides is where my hair is mostly. The bigger kinks and coils are, but this is the type of texture. Remember, here's that 4C that I was talking about, and then the front of my hair is like 4B, and then like you got the sides of my hair, and the rest of my kinks and coils are like 4A. Like it's crazy, y'all. It really is crazy. So I'm gonna take you guys through some of the products that I used. I just did my wash and go in the shower, and then I'm gonna let it air dry after I put my other products in it, so that you guys can really see exactly what it is that I do with my wash and go and what works for me and why I get so many days out of it. So let's get started first with what I washed my hair with, and what I conditioned and deep conditioned with. So I'm a big Aussie fan. I like it. I am also a big Herbal Essence fan. When I had color, that was the only shampoo that I could use, and it worked really, really well for my hair. And it didn't break it off. It didn't make it dry. It kept my hair the exact same curl pattern. It kept it the exact same texture, just because I got, uh, color. It didn't change anything. So what I use to wash now is the Aussie's Mega Moist, and this is the shampoo, and I also have the conditioner. And some people have used their conditioners for leave-ins. I have the Aussie in my hair right now. This is the conditioner, Mega Moist conditioner, and I have it in my hair right now for a leave-in, but I also add in other leave-ins to my hair because I have so much hair, and just because it doesn't look like it, the shrinkage is real. Y'all, I have a lot of hair, so I have to use more than one leave-in at a time sometimes. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm dripping. It's nasty. But anyway, so that's what I used. I did my pre-poo with the Mega Moist conditioner. So I did my pre-poo with this, and also with the Jamaican Black castor oil, and that really helps you with dry hair and leave-ins. But I don't like to add it I don't like to add oil again until I've put my leave-in in my hair, like the one I'm actually going to leave in my hair. So I don't use it until like the very end, and some people think that it's weird, but I don't. So what I used for a deep condition was, and I actually went out and just got some more of all of these products because they work so well, is Shea Moisture's Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp and argan oil, and it's for dry, damaged hair, and it heals, grows, and strengthens, and it's sulfate free and color safe. So if you've got color in your hair or anything, this stuff works. And guys, if you ever get a Shea Moisture's product, they're all animal cruelty free, and it'll tell you the ingredients that's in it, and it'll tell you what's not in it, and it'll tell you what is in it. So, and it'll also tell you how to use it and how long you should keep it in there. It'll tell you, section clean wet hair. Apply generously. Use a wide tooth comb to distribute evenly from root to ends. Leave in for 5 minutes. Rinse thoroughly for deep penetrating treatment. Cover hair with a plastic cap and apply moderate heat for up to 30 minutes. Rinse thoroughly. When using a hair steamer, do not cover hair. Moist heat will add to mask's hydration. For additional nutrients and moisture, extra virgin olive oil may be added to the mask. So I don't add anything else to it. I mean, if I do add any oils to anything, I use coconut oil or Jamaican black castor oil or argan oil. Argan oil is really good too. So I use that. Those three are my main oils. So coconut oil. And of course, all of these are in their raw forms, guys, when I use them. I don't like to use the watered down oil versions of those. Some people do. I don't. So what I'm going to be doing is sectioning off my hair, and I'm basically just going to be going through it and working in my product so that my hair can fall evenly. And I'm just gonna let it dry like that. This is gonna be, since I've gotten my diffuser, it's probably gonna be the first time that I'm not gonna use the diffuser right away. This does help prevent heat from just getting trapped in there and really not helping your hair fall. But if you're going to diffuse your hair, remember to diffuse your hair in the direction that you want your hair to go in. So if you want your hair to fall naturally, then you need to make sure that you are combing all the way through. I recommend finger detangling, or you can do anything else, and just that way, just stretch your curls and pull, but don't run your fingers all the way through, because then that's going to interrupt your curl pattern. Also, you guys are probably going to see me do the praying hand method, and that's how I get all of my product evenly distributed without interrupting my curl pattern. So let's go ahead and get started. So I will be using the Shea Moisture's Curl and Style Mix with the coconut and the hibiscus. And I have some more of this, guys. Don't worry, I'm not going to run out. It's like right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but I love this stuff. So that's a leave-in, and it's for thick and curly hair. And if you guys watched my first video, I talked about this product and this product, Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Y'all, I'm so in love with this stuff. It just don't make no sense. So I'm going to be first going through with my Curl and Style Milk, and then I'm going to go through with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now, you don't want to use too much of both of these products together right away, because it's going to definitely make your hair feel really, really heavy. Your parts really don't have to be perfect when you do this method. Some people like it, some people don't. Now, I also have a dimming brush just in case if I really just can't get everything all the way through. But I like to, y'all, this is so gross. Thank God I don't have any makeup on, because then I would be so mad because I would have to wipe it all off my face. But what I basically do is I try to take sections by section so that I'm not doing too big of a section at a time, and I just clip and put it away. And I don't have to do a whole lot, guys. Some people do use gel. I don't use a whole lot of gel at first because I don't want my hair to be super crusty after I just washed product out of my hair. So I just use the lighter products, the creams, and every now and again I will go back in and put in, look at that little curl, just trying to get away, but I will go back in and put some gel throughout the day if I feel like that I need it. But for the most part, you really shouldn't have to, unless you have, like, I only use gel like when it's absolutely positively necessary, like if I'm going somewhere like and I need my curls to be on straight fleek. But I try not to, because guys, that interrupts your curl pattern and people don't realize it. But if you're going to use a gel, I definitely recommend you guys use the Eco Styler. You guys know how I feel about it, and it's a 10 hold. You guys know how I feel about it. So I take about that much amount, not too like, that's like maybe 1 squeeze. I take it and I run it through right here, and I make sure that I'm really getting the roots, because that's where I have the most frizz. And I take it and I just do like that. And you have to make sure that you section off your hair, guys, because the back of my hair, this side, you have to make sure is not getting in the way, because you don't want that. You don't want your hair. Now, some people also use spray bottles when they're doing their wash and goes, because it is dry, but my hair holds I put a lot of conditioner in it to hold a lot of moisture. So, and I literally just got out of the shower. So that's just with the Style Milk, what it looks like. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the enhancing smoothie. You really don't need a whole lot of the enhancing smoothie, but you can just take that amount for the section of hair that I have. And I'm just going to do the same thing, run it through with my fingers. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see. And I'm just going to do the praying hand method so that I don't interrupt my curl pattern too much. And it gives me a little bit of stretch, a little bit of volume, and that's what it looks like, guys. So if you're going to do your wash and go method, make sure that you know exactly how you're doing it and know exactly what products you're going to use. And you have to make sure you use the products that worked for your hair and work for you, because if you don't, your wash and go is not going to turn out the way that you want to. And you have to try. It's a trial and it's an error. So it's not going to always turn out how you want it to all the time. But if you perfect it and if you get it, like, see, these pieces are not going to be be, they may look like they're going to be frizzy, but they won't be by the time you let it air dry. So I'm going to do this to my whole head, and then I'm going to let my hair air dry, and then I'll make a video later on, guys, so you can see the finished product. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you put them in the comment description down below. And if you guys have any questions on what other products that I use every now and again, or if you guys just want me to vlog today, just kind of leave a message. So, all right, guys, thanks, peace, love, enjoy your Saturday. Bye, queens.